Hey everybody, and welcome back to Northernlion plays Scribblenauts Unlimited. So obviously we are going to continue here. Let's see what we have going on here. I totally forgot that we were in this undersea abyss here. We have 8 out of 10 starite here, but I think I was basically done with this level. So let's back off and we will go someplace else. So we've already been through all these places. We are, I have been to that castle. I guess we're getting ready to go to rocket ship land then. And after we finish these 3 levels, we'll go back to Lily's pad here and see what's going on there. So let's start with Moon Rocket. The Kana Craters. I guess these aren't rocket levels. I think they're actually levels that are sending us to space, and indeed that is the case. I don't know why I didn't realize that earlier. It was just the picture of the moon on the rocket finally clued me in to what the heck was going on here. So we have cows, aliens, more aliens, as well as a sweet lunar rover. I gotta, oh god, I thought that was gonna hit me. I need to edit Maxwell here, because for some reason he's still hot. I want to get all of these out of there. Is he normal now? Fantastic, finally. Okay, let's take a look around. Lunar rover has some problems here. Dare to jump over the crater with a lunar rover? Absolutely I do. Here we go. Oh, was that it? Well, that was incredibly easy. I didn't expect it to go down like that. Let's see what's wrong with this cow here. Just a cow. Alright, I want to dismount from our lunar rover, as much as that sentence hurts me to say. I have no idea what this thing is saying. We need to give him a cow translator. Translator? Yeah, I thought it was with an O. That's not gonna work. What about an animal translator? No. I think we're just gonna have to go with translator. So we'll put a translator in here. He's gonna solve all the problems. You know, this guy seems remarkably Sagan-like, considering where he is right now. And he doesn't seem that perturbed with this whole situation. He's like, yeah, you know, translating cowish to alien, not a problem, on the fucking moon. How about this guy? Clear the ground for landing. Alright, so there's all sorts of crystals here. What if we create a miner and put him here? Will he get rid of these crystals? I don't want to put him in the lunar rover. Alright, maybe he won't. Maybe we need like a bulldozer. We'll put the bulldozer down like right here. We'll get inside of the bulldozer and then we'll just drive it over. Oh, I'm sorry, miner. You'll be fine. Just get out of here. Alright, that was easy starite. Let's dismount. I said that's easy starite. Let's dismount. Where's the starite, my friend? Maybe I already got it and didn't realize it? I don't know. Let's move on here. What's up with this guy? Give me some vegetation to grow on the moon. How about some algae? Works every time. He loves it. He loves it. Alright, we're terraforming the moon. This is a prequel to Prometheus. Flying huge bolt. What's up with this guy up here? He's got the greatest hairstyle of all time. Give me something to propel myself back to the space station. You know, I'm thinking flatulent. So he's gonna fart all the time? Did I make him? I did make him flatulent. I thought he would flatulate himself, basically fart himself back to the space station, but I guess not. What if we gave him jet fuel? I was thinking jet pack, but jet fuel might be better. Well, I soaked him in jet fuel. He's probably not gonna like that. What else could he use to propel himself back? What about like a water gun? If he faces it in the other direction, he should be able to shoot the water gun and repel himself back. Okay, you know what? You left me no choice. You get a huge pink jetpack. I don't like solving every puzzle in this way, but sometimes you gotta. I really thought the water gun should have done it. So I'm just using my starite vision here. Well, actually, I didn't use my starite vision, but I thought I would need to. Help me collect the space junk in this trash can. What if I just pick up the trash can? I can't. We can make it a magnetic trash can. Does that actually cause it to... No, it doesn't. We could give this guy a butterfly net. And in doing so, maybe he'll be able to pick up the trash down here. Oh, fine. You know what? I'll just pick it up myself. And put it in the trash can. Like so. Is that it? What's your problem? Help me collect the space junk in this trash. Yeah, you got it, man. Maybe he needs a huge magnet. And in doing so, he'll be able to attract all the space junk to himself. I'm starting to feel like magnet might not be the solution here. Let me think about this. Use notepad. And if I gave him like a huge vacuum, maybe he can suck up all the space dirt. He's hurting me here. Whatever, we're just gonna ignore him for now. What about jetpack scientist? I can't see Earth because the asteroid is in the way. We need to summon Michael Bay. I really thought for a second that was gonna work because they both existed. How do we get an asteroid out of the way? We make a nuclear missile. We hold on to the nuclear missile. No, I guess we just drop it up there. Everyone's freaking out. Here we go. It's gonna blow it up, though. Unfortunately, it fell. Can we just create Bruce Willis? Probably not, huh? I tried. What about a space miner? God damn, none of this is working. Time bomb. Sticky time bomb. Because then, this will stick to the asteroid. Yes. Okay, and it'll go. Oh god, there goes the nuke. Get higher. What have I done? You blew it up! You animals! Oh, I need to activate the time bomb, right. So we'll interact with it here. Now we'll run away. Alright, so we did blow up the asteroid. The scientist is happy despite the fact that we just nuked the moon. What's up with this whale? Flying huge right whale. Is this like from the South Park episode where they put the whale on the moon? Flying smelly pizza box. We're gonna pick this up. Oh, I said we're gonna pick this up. And bring it back to Mr. Trash Can over here. Wherever he is. Get rid of that vacuum cleaner. You're pissing me off is what you're doing. Fill it up. That was not the last piece. You need to get rid of this. No one man should have all that power. We're gonna steal his vacuum cleaner from him. Yeah, you don't deserve that. And then we're gonna just turn it off. Oh no, I turned it on. Okay, turn it off. Remove. There we go. Just fly into space. That's fine by me. How am I gonna solve this problem? This magnet needs to go. Remove adjective. We're gonna get rid of magnetic, which will stop everything from sticking to it. There we go. Okay. Get rid of, yeah, pick up the magnet. I don't care. Just drop it over here. Get away from me. The trash can has got devices on me. What helps you pick up trash? You know, like, what about a garbage truck? Flying garbage truck. That might be a simple way to do things here in space. Does he like it? He loves it. Can he actually pick up any garbage, though? Apparently not. This guy is fucking useless. Alright, so we got 6 out of 9 starite pieces here. Aw, yeah. What we need to do is do some quests, I would say. Although these guys still need help, too. There has to be cheese here. Give me something to help mine for it. You know what you get? A miner. One of these days, this is gonna work. Well, he just stole the pickaxe from the miner. He's gonna get his own cheese. Excellent. Somehow we have an Arctic native up here. I need a vessel to pursue the space whale. I wonder if you can make, like, the Nebuchadnezzar. Nezer. Is that how it's spelled? Nebulizer. I don't know if I want that. Nachos. You know what? Who needs to hunt the space whale when you've got nachos? I think he needs a harpoon gun. So we'll give him the harpoon gun. Go crazy. I mean, he already had a spear. Or he needs a vessel, right. So now he's got the harpoon gun. Let's give him a spaceship. I mean, that's easy enough. But it's almost too easy. Let's give him a pink... Arctic spaceship? Would that even work? Does that adjective exist in the game? Should be pretty cold in here. I just wanted to make it, you know, conducive to the temperatures he's used to. Alright, let's check out this black hole. So we'll click on this. Create objects to clog the black hole. Well, that should be fucking impossible. The only way you can clog a black hole is with a larger black hole. What have we done? You get the flies to kill the... bacteria, then you get the cats to kill the flies, but then how do you kill the cats, man? Okay, place someone who can study it inside of the cannon. We need a black holologist. Okay, maybe a... Well, now I just feel like it's becoming racist. Like a black herpetologist. I believe herpetologists study lizards. But actually what we need is some kind of... Can we make Sagan? No, we cannot. We can make Satan! Who's another famous astronomer? Copernicus? Hey, Copernicus can get in there. Alright, Copernicus, you're gonna study this black hole for us. And, you know, feel free to hang out with the black herpetologist, too. Just make sure you don't catch anything. Not because she's black, of course, because of the herpa, you know, prefix there. Doesn't look like the researcher's coming back. Try to clog the black hole with something hairy. Alright. My back. Aw, come on. Something hairy. What about a hairy baby? Well, that is a hairy baby. That looks like something you see on Maury or something. Alright, so we just shot a baby into a black hole, bringing the baby death count quite a substantial bit higher. What about this one? The hair didn't work either. Try using the cannon to drive something into the black hole. I don't really know what that means. What about a... Does it just want a car? Like we put the car in the cannon and shoot it in there? Please, I was gonna say, please tell me a car can't clog a black hole. Everything I know about science is wrong. Thanks for nothing, Stephen Hawking. None of these solutions work. It's time to use force. Load the cannon with something that will blow up the black hole. Okay. Rosie O'Donnell after a night of Taco Bell. Alright, that's not gonna work. Nuclear bomb is my best guess for what's gonna work here. So we just shot a black hole with a nuclear bomb. Unfortunately for General here, it didn't work. Copernicus is back! Yeah! I knew he'd save the day. Make the black hole implode by sending in another object with immense mass. Quick, load the cannon. Alright. Another object with immense mass. Rosie O'Donnell after a night of Taco Bell. Okay, we're gonna go with an object of immense mass. Dense beef swarm. Nothing could possibly stop us. Oh, it didn't work. This guy's doing some push-ups, though. He's got to stay ready. Okay. What if we just fire a black hole at a black hole? Will this even work? We can't put it inside of it. Oh, God. What have I done? I actually accidentally created the black hole over here. No, remove it! Can I add an adjective to it, at least? Okay. An object with immense mass. Oh, my God. I wonder if this will work. Your mom. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Dense your mom? Maybe? Massive dense your mom? I mean, I kind of thought those were all implied. Hey, it works! The only thing that can plug a black hole is your mother. Alright. The star, what do you mean the star? Oh my God! It was because of the fucking black hole I accidentally created. God damn you, Maxwell. Okay, we know how to do this, though. This is easy. It's just gonna take a little while. I'm still psyched that your mom ended up being one of the actual viable solutions there. Okay, so we need a scientist who can study it. What about Galileo this time? Yes, I didn't realize that it was only one L to start with. Looks pretty similar to Copernicus, actually. We'll slot him in there. He'll eventually end up saving the day for us. Watch out for that asteroid. Watch out for snakes! What do we put in here? Oh yeah, something hairy. Again, hairy, delicious baby. Put it in there. Kind of looks like a chocolate baby. There you go. Didn't work. Imagine that. Hairy baby, not big enough to clog a black hole. So now we send some kind of car in there. Some sort of vehicular device. What about a fire truck? Put the fire truck into the super gun, see what happens. Looks like the cannon at Junon in Final Fantasy VII. So do we have... Alright, it's the general. We put the nuclear bomb in here. If we want to. We can put something else in, I guess. But what about like a cluster bomb? Ah, come on. Caustic bomb. That's horrifying. That'll get the job done, though. Literally just shot like a 1990s, or I guess 1960s Batman-style bomb at a black hole. Here we go. What do you got for me, Galileo? Okay, so we gotta load the cannon with massive, dense, your mom. Again, I thought the implication was there, but problem solved. And the starite is not destroyed this time, because I didn't stupidly create a black hole to shoot at another black hole. And that will be another piece of starite for us, so we're up to 61? 64! I had no idea! We're up to 64! What else do we have here? There's another quest, right? Somewhere. Zoom out a little bit. Ah, there it is. Martian invaders from space. Ward off the incoming invaders. These are usually, like, my favorite quests that you can do in Scribblenauts. So let's see what we got here. We got... Oh, Lord. Couldn't really save that guy. I guess he's remarkably resistant to lightning strikes. Okay, Martians are invading the lunar settlement. Create something that will chase away invading alien cats. What did I tell you? What do you get to chase away the cats? Angry... Oh. Dogs. I was gonna make angry dogs, but then I worried that they would attack us as well. So we'll just create a dog. Yeah, you scared? I should probably drop it. I should make it a scary dog, but I don't want it to scare the people, is the thing. Yeah, there you go. Nicely done, Beagle. Who else do we have? Okay, the house has been destroyed. Again, how did that man survived the lightning strike when it just destroyed a solid wood cabin. The cats are gone, but now the Martians dropped off space zombies. They look hungry. Write something to feed them, and maybe they'll go away. Oh, why do you make it so easy for me? Delicious baby. Every single time. Works every single time. Alright. Who would have known that would become the best solution in Scribblenauts Unlimited? Alright. Write a place to live that will withstand the Martians' attacks. That's easy. We'll make like a bunker. Huge... Fortified? Bunker. Okay. That is awesome. You can live in that. For a long time. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to try to make some kind of D-Day joke, but it seemed in poor taste. Alright, we got a piranha plant. What are we going to do about this? Do whatever it takes to protect the shelter from this creature. Oh, okay, we need... What kills plants? Fire storm. Nah, fire alarm is not going to work. Firearm might work. I think we need some... We don't need pesticides. We need, like, plant poison. Will this work? Can I just apply this to the plant? It didn't work at all. Okay, we need to use a deadly machine gun. Attack the plant. Destroy it. Yes! Saved the day. Don't eat that salad. It's poisoned. Are these guys safe now? What are they doing with this mirror? Yeah. Fuck you, invaders. Honey, maybe we shouldn't have made our home on the fucking moon. Alright. Apparently the alien was flying transformed cassette tape, Soundwave style. Who knows? Let's go over here and pick up this starite. I gotta focus on Maxwell first, I guess. Alright, so look at this starite. Don't attack the starite, pick it up. That'll take us up to 65. We're doing fairly well so far. So we need to... Well, we don't need to get any more starite, but we are going to continue to get some more starite, of course. What else are we missing on this level? I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. I know we got Trash Man. I kind of hate that dude. I gave him a garbage truck, and he's still like, hey, help me collect garbage. It's... Oh, he's the only one who needs it now. Yeah, sure. Dismount from that, please. What's your problem? Help me collect the space junk in this trash can. Well, is there just more space junk that I need to put into it? And if I put it in, everyone will be happy, or he'll be happy? Let's pick up this screw. If I put this in here, this might even get me the starite piece. Who knows? So we'll fill it up. Yeah, okay, that worked actually. And the trash can is going to take off. Let's go back. I don't want to do like another whole level here, but we can go back and solve some puzzles that maybe we didn't complete from earlier in the game. So let's go check out... I don't even remember what this one is. Is this the museum? Or the hospital? I know for a fact you've got a quest at the hospital. We've got a lot at the hospital that we didn't solve. So we might as well get those sorted out before we, you know, give up on this altogether. So, let's turn on Starite Vision. This guy needs help with his quest. This is the quest where we've got to, like, fix up all the people that come in. I remember this one. But what I can't remember is why we kept failing it. Like, the book that we had, we gave it a writer, and the book kept eating the writer? Or the roboticist made the robot wet? I don't know. You hear that, ladies? I get all the robots wet. So I know this for a fact. I wonder if you can use veterinarian as an adjective as well as a noun. Like if you can make a veterinarian Goku. Ah, we can make a vegetarian Goku. But we'll do this the old-fashioned way. We'll make a veterinarian here. Drop her in. Hopefully she's got strong knees. The cat is fixed. Not fixed in that way. Don't listen to him. By the way, greatest hair on an ambulance driver ever. So we got tooth problems here. Obviously, we're going to create a dentist. And the dentist will drop in here. And then I think we have a car and we create a mechanic. It's up to us, really. We can be more creative. Okay, it's the roboticist one. I think we created Owen Wilson for this one earlier. But anyway, we want roboticist. Engineer is something... That is Owen Wilson. What's wrong with my robot? I don't get it. I don't really do a good Owen Wilson impression. I have to get punched in the nose a few more times. Alright, so we got a book here. We need a writer to finish the book. So let's make a writer. And this will give us another piece of starite. Once we get the mechanic done, all we've got to do is make sure that the car doesn't run anybody over and we should be okay. So let's see. Car's here. Looks like something is broken under the hood. We need a mechanic. And we'll pop the mechanic down here. Problem solved. Easiest starite we ever earned. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, is it not done yet? Or is he just dropping off the star? Yeah, he is. I knew it, I knew it. So let's pick that up. And we do have more starite pieces to get here. At least 3. 6! 6! 2/3 of the number of the beast. Where is remaining starite? Is there any down level that we need to go to, or is it just all up from here? Shania Twain. I think it is all up from here, so let's go up. Ah, there we go. I didn't even check out the final floor here. This isn't even my final floor. Seeing something painted with my team colors would really motivate me to win the race. Okay, let's turn off starite vision just so I can see what's going on here. Seeing something painted with my team colors would really motivate me to win the race. Alright, I get this one. So we're going to paint these banners, I guess. So why don't we make blue paints, and we'll paint this over here. Like, we'll attack or apply. Like so. Paint it! Paint the banner. Maxwell. Do I need a paintbrush or something? Okay, just give him the paint. There we go. He's going to paint the wheelchairs. He's going to win the race. That was easy. Where's my starite? Piece of garbage. I basically gave you performance-enhancing drugs there. Don't feel good about that. How about you, helicopter lady? I left behind what I was delivering to the transpaint. Oh, God. That doesn't seem right. Do you need a human liver? I mean, I can give you a human liver. You want a liver? I can get you a liver. Ah, she loves it. It's always the liver, man. So now we're up to 67. But what I'm going to do here very quickly is just reset this level. Because then I can paint something red. We'll get this level completely finished, like 100% complete, and I will feel a little bit better about my overall progress in Scribblenauts. Because I have abandoned a lot of quests so far. So let's... Oh, we still need to go up one more. Like so. We will create some red paints. Or what about, let's get darker crimson paints. Give it to her. She'll paint her wheelchair. She had kind of a head start there, which is a little bit unfair, but hey, appreciated nonetheless. So this should give me the last piece of starite I was missing. Excuse me. Why didn't it? I still only got 6 out of 7 here. Ah, maybe I made a mistake there. But in any case, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time, and we'll tackle some more of those new levels that we haven't actually touched yet. And maybe we'll do some backtracking as well if we have time. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.